I will raise my hand, officer. Okay? I will face the ground, officer, and he's gonna keep yelling at you. And it doesn't matter if you're a kid. It doesn't matter. You go down and you put your feet like that. And then they're gonna come and put their knee right here. The training is the same between military and police. It doesn't matter where you are. It's the same.
We spend more money as a society incarcerating the perpetrators of gun violence than we do educating tomorrow's generations about the dangers of gun violence.
LAUSD is the second largest school district in the nation. We're about 700 square miles big. We have over 600,000 students. Gun violence has been around for a very long time. It's not a new topic for us.
And we ran a studio in the fall of 2011 that specifically addressed this issue of gun violence in our country, certainly in our city among middle school students. And we felt that design thinking and the innovation that happens at Art Center and the students here could have an important voice to make guns and gun violence seem uncool.
It's about a guy who thought weapons were cool, but he went to jail and now he doesn't think they're cool.
At this age, they really need to be able to talk things through, to work it out, and they need to be able to have personal conversations to kind of flesh out their ideas, and as they talk it out, they find out that they really believe something different.
When they see it on TV, it looks cool, looks like fun. They play video games with lots of guns in them. So to them, it really is just a fun tool.
Hey dude, you never guess what I have.
What do you have?
I have a TSR-50 with pursuing.
You guys should be really proud that you're one of the first teams of students that is talking about the Daryl program and talking about
And the kind of response and the kind of enthusiasm that the students had for the program was inspiring, and it was really touching.
How can we use the absence of Daryl to bring up all of the things that you might miss out on, key milestones in your life?
All right, Daryl, you got this, man. Come on, Daryl, let's go.
It would suck if I missed out on the basketball championship that I'm part of. It would suck if I couldn't get my driver's license.
So we got this wonderful awareness campaign that's beautifully designed by the Art Center with a lot of experts' opinions and help around that. And then we have this curricular piece around prevention education, and it specifically was aligned to health standards and aligned to what we call process-based and skill-based learning.
And it's not a lesson plan in the sense where teachers standing in front and just dictating everyone has to think or do this, but it's really like, let's lay this out on the table and talk about these things.
Whereas Daryl will probably be reaching 1,000 to 1,500 students.
I don't know, but I think guns are cool.
We have recruited 8 schools in our district to be able to utilize this campaign to see, did we get it right? And so hopefully what will happen is that this will be available not only to the rest of the district, but also to across the country.
If you could change that story, where do you think you could change that story? I think that's something that design does well, and so implementing that nationwide is a really great big hope.
It's not like we really have a choice. If we want these kids to learn it in a specific way, they're demanding it in a specific way, and so we're kind of finding that balance of what we can do and what they want us to do.
When we saw Daryl in the classroom, we really felt a new responsibility to take this campaign further.
Why design matters, especially in this type of campaign, is that it puts into the hands of students and teachers a way to share and talk about ideas.
This is a campaign that wants to rise to the surface, that should be seen by more kids, that should be implemented in more schools because we believe it can make a difference.
They all want to know if there's a real Daryl. They want to know if at the end of the curriculum I'm going to say Daryl's a real kid. And they all want to know what really happened. And I said, well, you're creating what happens.
Do we have a gun to school right now? At school right now, do we have a gun?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, the police officer.
Very good, thank you. I thought you were not going to know that.
She's scary. She gets in your face and she's like.
Well, you look, guys. Hey, listen up, class. I know that sometimes when you see a police, it scares you, but we are luckier to have a police officer on campus than other campuses who do not have a police officer. Other campuses in LAUSD do not have a police officer, guys. So we are lucky to have her at least.